Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahmatulaili. Today I will explain about speech act. The definition of speech act. According to Shirley in Sahrul 20:8, a speech act has meaning in the context, and meaning is categorized into the meaning of locution, elocution, and perlocution. 3 levels of speech act. According to G.L. Austin, divide speech act into 3 levels. First, locutionary act. This is what you literally say. It focuses only on the word or sentence itself, without looking at the meaning or intention behind it. For example, I feel cold. This sentence just explains the condition and what they feel. Second one is elocutionary act. This is the intention or purpose behind what you say. Sometimes people don't say their intention directly, but we can guess from the context. For example, if I said I feel cold, the listener can guess like, oh, you want someone to close the window or give you a jacket? The third one is perlocutionary act. This is the effect or reaction your words have on the listener. It's how the other person responds to what you say. For example, after you say, I feel cold, your friend closes the window or gives you a jacket. 5 types of elocutionary act from John Shirley. First, assertives. Saying something the speaker believes is true. It's raining today. The speaker believes this is a fake because at the time the speaker spoke, it was raining. Second one, directive. Getting someone to do something. Please close the door. The speaker wants the listener to act. The third, commissive. The speaker commits to a future action. I'll help you tomorrow. The speaker makes a promise. Fourth, expressive. Expressing the speaker's emotion or attitude. I'm sorry, I'm late. Shows apology or regret. The last one, declarative. Words that do something, change status or reality. If you teacher and you have the student and they passed, you can say it by the statement, I officially declare you have passed. And utterance that changes formal status. Direct and indirect speech act. Direct speech act is the speaker says exactly what they mean. For example, please close the door. The speaker wants you to close the door. Nothing meaning behind it. And indirect speech act. The speaker says something but means something else, often more polite or subtle. For example, it's cold in here. From this sentence, maybe they have the hidden meaning like close the window, please close the door, or please give me a jacket. Felicity condition is the requirement for an utterance or speech act to be successful and appropriate in a certain situation. If the condition is not met, the utterance might sound strange, inappropriate, or fail to be socially acceptable. For example, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Valid if said by an officiant or marriage registrar. Invalid if said by an ordinary friend because the condition is not fulfilled. Type of felicity condition from John Shirley. First one, preparatory condition, the initial condition that make the act possible. For example, you can only give a comment if the other person is capable of doing it. Please leave that car. The sentence fails because it's unrealistic. Nothing person can leave that car. The second one, sincerity condition. The speaker must genuinely mean what they say. An apology should be expressed sincerely. I'm sorry. If not sincerely, social invalid. The third one, prepositional condition. The content of the utterance must match the type of speech act. For example, a promise must refer to a future action. I promise I studied yesterday. The sentence is incorrect because promises are about the future action, not past action. The last one, essential condition. The utterance must serve its proper social function and be spoken by someone with authority. For example, only a judge or an official has the right to say, I now pronounce you husband and wife. That's all for me, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.